Lord, you're mine. 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 Come on, y'all. Come on, 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 come on. Come on, come on. Y'all, this just jumped in my spirit. We're just going to do a little bit of it, y'all. Welcome, 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 welcome to the conversation. Come on in, come on in. It's a new week, it's a new week, it's a new week. We're going to have a great show today and a great show for the rest of the week. Y'all already know who it is, your favorite kingdom influencer, J.R. Reynolds of Eagle Vision Productions. How are y'all doing today on this Monday? So grateful that you all are joining us. Y'all, we had a great show on last week, and we don't expect anything different. You are watching The Conversation, and The Conversation is simply a show where we give a platform to entertainers, kingdom entertainers, as well as business owners, pastors, singers, songwriters, anything you're doing positive in the community. We want to interview you and get you on this platform. Again, I am J.R. Reynolds. If you want to visit our website and see a little bit of what we're doing, you can do that, www.eagle-vp.com. If you want to sow into what we're doing, you can simply cash app us at the $ Eagle Vision Pro. We want to give a shout out to one of our sponsors, Miss Tanya McClurkin, the Dope Life Coach, hashtag No Moms Left Behind. You can also purchase her book, Let Your Dreams Take Flight. Go ahead and follow her on Instagram at The Dope Life Coach. I want to also just say thank you to everybody who has purchased my devotional, The Secret Place. I'm so grateful for everybody who's been supporting this platform. Also grateful for everyone who's bought the shirt or even bought the stage play. I'm just so grateful for everyone's support. So coming up in July, because July is quickly approaching, I'm adding a few new things to the platform, and I want to address those tonight. I will be giving birthday shout outs. So if you have a birthday in the month of July, you can go ahead and start sending those in, and I will shout you out. Every day that we are on, we'll shout you out. So if your mama got a birthday, your grandma got a birthday, anybody got a birthday, you can send that in and we can shout you out. If you want something special, thank you, Lord, because that just hit me. If you want something special, we can maybe create something special for you on here, for your mom or for your dad or for your loved one. So let's set that up. Would love to do that. Also, we have promo packages coming up in July. So if you have a business or a song and you want those promoted on the platforms, then definitely hit me up in starting now, so we can get that set up for you for July. And lastly, let's see here. I can't even read my own. Last but certainly not least, in July, we are going to start taking prayer requests. So if you need prayer, if you need me to touch and agree and stand with you, just simply send your name. I'm not going to put it out to put you on blast, but we definitely will put your name in the atmosphere, and I will definitely be praying for you. All right. Before we get into our special guest on today, my sister, I want to shout out one of our sponsors, Miss Shalonda Williams. She is the inspirational treasure. She has a book, Nah, I Am Not Okay. Excuse me while I unmask. So make sure you all go ahead and purchase that book. She is an awesome woman of God and no stranger to this platform. Yes. My mom said it's her birthday coming up in July. Yes, sing your birthday in. We're going to shout you out. Yes, super excited that she will, that God still has her with us. So happy birthday to everybody in June. But coming up now, y'all, without further ado, I have my sister. Oh my gosh, when I was just thinking, y'all, for real, when I was writing about her, because I don't really ask for the bio. Sometimes I will, but I really don't, because I kind of know they are. But I was just thinking all the things that she really does, y'all. So she has a production company. She's a writer. She's a singer. She's a stylist. She does everything, y'all, and I just love it. So we're going to talk about all this today. We're going to go ahead and bring her on. We see her people shouting her out already. Miss Marcia, Evangelist Marcia, we see you. Miss Sherry, we see you. Everybody. Jeannine, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hey, what's up, man?
Nothing much. Thank you so much for joining me, ma'am.
Thank you for having me.
No problem, no problem. Super excited to get into everything that God has created you and called you to be in this hour. But before we do that, it's something that we do here called you should already know, because you're one of my supporters, the Eagle Vision Picture Game. You already know. Okay. But again, we will say, hey, Monica, we see you. Thank you so much, everybody saying, hey, Jeannine. I told you they love you, Jeannine.
I love you.
Yes. So let's jump right in. So if you don't know what the Eagle Vision Picture Game is, it's simply a game where I go down your timeline and find a few pictures, and I just want you to tell me what these pictures mean to you, okay?
Okay.
All right. So before we move on, we got to keep on telling everybody, hey, y'all, hey, Mama Hunt, Miss Marcia.
Hey,
yes,
Marcia, I see you. Mr. Davis, I love y'all.
Yes. All right, so here we go, Jeannine. First picture.
Oh, that's my aunt. Oh Lord, she'll drop kick me if she knew I hesitated. Eddie Mae, my aunt Eddie Mae. She would kill me.
That is too funny.
We were at a party at my grandmother's 90th birthday party, and my other aunt's, her sister, 70th birthday party.
Wow, that is awesome. Long life. That is awesome.
Oh, that's fam. That's church fam right there. It's about people, Andrea and Bernard. We was looking forward to taking a picture with Bernard. He always be ready to take a picture.
That is so funny. So you know why I picked this picture. Not only are you in it, but of course my sister Andrea Mack is in it. It's actually another one that I picked that's coming up, but I picked this one as well. Love her so much and love Brother Bernard as well. Last picture right here. No, we got two more pictures because I told you got so many pictures, So I was like, I'm gonna have to. Here we go.
Where? Oh, that's at church. There you go. Yeah, that's where you became my brother at, right there in the choir stand. That's it.
Right, exactly. Yes, in the zone.
Oh, that's fam. That's my husband right there. My biggest supporter. Shout out, Rodney. I love you, man. I love you, man. He fixed my closet too. Y'all know I was complaining. My closet fell down, but he came home and fixed it for me. And that's my cousin Samantha sitting next to me. Yeah.
Wow. Family. Last picture.
Oh my God.
Oh, what did I do that? I did it.
That is funny. That's a school picture. I don't know what grade I was in. I lied about my age so much when I was younger. I wanted to be older. Now I'm gonna be 23 for the rest of my life. So
see, you know what? That is so funny. So funny. Shout out to Elder Davis. Elder Davis is watching. We love you so much. So Miss Jeannine Anderson Mitchell. I mean, I named so much. I named that you're a playwright. I named that you have 2 businesses. You have stage play. But I want to start kind of at the beginning. How did you get into singing and the arts, being creative? How did that come about?
Wow, it's funny too, because 2 teachers, my English teacher, Miss Amin, she made me into a writing contest when I was in the 8th grade, and I won. I asked her, why did she want me to write? And I didn't even know I could write, because it just made common sense where to put a comma at, and when you use a question mark. So I just went with that. But Miss Amin was my biggest supporter as far as with writing in the beginning. She's the one who made me realize I had it. And then my other teacher, 8th grade teacher, Miss Noble, I called her Mama Cousin. Gotta shout them out. I love them dearly.
Right.
And she was my homeroom teacher and my music teacher. And she kept saying, okay, you come sing this and sing it. And I would only sing around her, but I wouldn't do it like on the stage. I'll punk out every time.
Oh my goodness, right.
But they were the ones who got me into it. And just been going forward.
So this is going to kind of take me to my next question. You say that a teacher and kind of instill that into you. How important is it that we do that for this generation? And do you think there is any teachers or anybody? Well, I know there are, but how
Yes.
do you feel about that?
I know that teachers are excellent supporters and mentors. Um, I think it's beautiful. Like my friends, my peers that are my age, and some of them are teachers as well. My friend Monet, Wagstaff, and I can't think of the other ones though, but I know that their students look up to them as well. I mean, when you have someone who is positive, not somebody who's just sitting in the classroom just to, get a check. I got my degree, so this is what I don't have to, help you out. Here, do your work. Either you do it or you don't. You pass or you fail. But teachers are there. Teachers are frontline. Teachers are the first ones. Um, I don't know. I don't know.
Wow.
I'm always respecting my teachers, and I respect that learning process as well.
That's so true. I'm about to shout out one of my favorite teachers, of course, Miss Lauren Hunt. Miss Lauren Hunt Keaton. She's a teacher, and I know that her heart is in this for the kids. Seriously.
Yeah,
And then we talk, on a personal level, and something she says all the time. She says, even a preacher, even a doctor, even the president, everybody needs a teacher.
teacher.
You
Yes.
know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
Yeah.
wow, that's so true. That's so
Right.
true.
And they're so underpaid and unappreciated. It's like, treat Miss Boom Boom nice. Treat her nice. She gonna get you there where you think
Right,
you are right
exactly.
now and where you want to be. He's gonna help you get there. So we need.
Wow, that is so true.
And I ain't deep, but I'm digging. Because
Come
the
on,
Bible says that in all thy getting, get understanding. So we still have to gain knowledge over things, even today.
that is so true. And I need
Yeah.
you to get that on the shirt as well. I was disobedient. I was supposed to tell you that last week, but
What's
I
that?
need that to be in the shirt. I'm not deep, but I'm digging. You don't know how often I say that. I'm like, oh, I know where I got that from though. So
All
I need
right.
you to get that on the shirt. Seriously, seriously. My mom like, she can sew too. She can sew too. Jeannine, you can
Thank
do
you.
it all. But
Yes.
today we are going to talk about the Mamie's organization as well as cheese, grits,
Grits.
and eggs. I know. And we're going to talk about Not Like My Father. So let's talk about the Mamie's organization, how it came about.
Well, the Mamie's organization came about when in 94. Well, actually, let me say it like this. When my mother passed in 94, her name is Mamie Anderson. And when she passed, I inherited my three younger siblings. So when my brother and my sister, they graduated in 2000, I want to say five. And I just was wondering, oh God, what am I going to do with them? Because they graduated from high school. So now what's next? And, after thinking about it, I thought about all the things that my siblings needed when our mother first passed, because they were 4, 6, and 8 years old at the time. And so they needed grief counseling, and we needed burial cost assistance, and we needed, referrals and just peers and mentors and things of that nature. So I saw what their need was, and I thank God that they're productive in society today. And it just was something that I know there was a need. I look for organizations like the Mamie's Org. We assist children who lost a custodial parent due to an untimely death or even a sudden separation, whatever the situation is. My heart is for children.
Wow.
I can't even watch the news. I said, I'm gonna have to pay somebody to tell me what's going on, because when I watch it and I see that there was a car accident and that was a mother of so many kids and that was a father of somebody, that goes back to my heart, my mother, my children. Or my siblings, they're my children as well too. So
Right. So awesome that I mean, I guess you have to go through it to kind of really think about it. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't really think about that. What happens to the children when, a custodial parent passes? Do they
uh-huh.
on to their aunts and uncles or back in the system? You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? So wow. That's
Yeah.
pretty awesome.
So yeah, it was. They wouldn't give me assistance. In New York, they wouldn't give me assistance. They were saying like I made $20 too much for Medicaid or food stamps or something. They wouldn't give me any assistance. And they said if you were the grandmother, we would do this, or if you weren't related to them, then we could give you money, but we can't give you any assistance. So it was, it was.
Wow.
We made it.
Wow, come on, we made it. Exactly.
And I want people to avoid that as well. I don't want that to be there.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So we need people to give. If y'all want to give, she's currently doing this. So please, 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 so into what she is doing. Everybody saying those cheese grits. Yes, yes, yes. My
That's my
God.
signature.
And then Yulinda. Hey, Yulinda, we love you so much. Love you so much. So not like my father. Your production. I was in the one that you did here in Atlanta, the first one. I think you did it a few times when I was in it. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Everything is tied into the Mamie's organization.
Yep.
So I started writing and producing plays to fund the Mamie's organization because I didn't know how to raise money. So Not Like My Father is the first production that I've done on stage. And it's about the generational effects of domestic violence. I didn't know what I was going to write about. God just said, how can I make money? So I just started writing. I wrote the outline out first, and then I started getting, words to say from each character. So it was a process, but that generational effects of domestic violence, as you know, you were what some men would not admit to in the play. You were the one who was being abused by your wife. And as you know, the play is about a husband and a wife who has two sons. And the husband abuses the wife in front of the children. So one of them grows up and he is just like his father. He's abusive to his wife. He beats his wife.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one, who you played, wait, what was your character? Nathan. Abram Powers.
Yep.
And
I got to tell you something funny in a second. I don't know if I told you yet, but keep.
But Abram, he tried so hard not to be like his father that he ended up in an abusive relationship where his wife, beat him and talked about him and, downgraded. So
wow.
That's what Not Like My Father is. Yes.
Great show. Great production, actually. And then before we because you've done it multiple times. And you've done Not Like My Mother as well, right?
Right. And I got Sade Jordan. I'm so proud. I don't tell everybody this, but I'm gonna give her a shout out anyway. My whole cast, I love them. And I thank God for you all because I know that I can call and we still have a relationship. I didn't have a bad experience with anyone, and I'm just grateful.
Wow.
I just know I'm loving. You're loving like that too, though. But
see, you're easy to love. You are so easy to love. Yeah. So funny. So Don Nicole said you did a great job with your siblings, and I agree.
Thank you. That's my cousin Cole.
What up,
Don
Cole?
Nicole.
What up?
You remember her? You met her.
I think I have. I'm not sure though.
Yeah.
Hey,
Don Nicole coming to a city near you.
Say that again. Yes, it's coming. Yes, exactly.
Dawn Nicole. No, that's her thing. Dawn Nicole coming to a city near you, and she done been a lot of places. So she's a writer and very creative. That's my girl. That's my supporter. I bend her ear.
Yes. Okay. Yes. That is awesome. So look, let me tell you something really funny. So I'm on lunch break. Me and my coworker, like maybe a few months ago, and I'm in the store. Like I went to Wendy's, and I come out the bathroom, and I just hear somebody saying, "Not like my father. I'm not like my father." Yeah, I'm like, what? And then it just went up to me. And so it was the one guy that played the other guy. It wasn't Odette, but remember you brought someone else in.
Oh, Kenny Moore.
There you go. Yeah.
He played the father.
Yes. I'm like,
yeah. He was saying it to you?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. That's how he remembered me. I'm like, what is you talking about? So yeah, that's so funny.
That's good. Yeah.
Yes, Don Nicole.
That's my boy.
When I remember you, I remember that smile, definitely. So look, tell us what you have going on. What else do you have going on? And when there's some more productions and all that good old stuff.
Well, my vision is like with Not Like My Father and Not Like My Mother. I want the productions to be separate. I want to be separate on purpose. I do have one of a combined script of the two of them, but I want them to be separate, and I want it to be set up as like a weekend for dinner and the theater. So you can do it, and I'm trying to actually partner with some of the chain stores, chain restaurants like Fridays, TGI Fridays or something like that, to where people buy a pack and they get the ticket for Not Like My Father on one day, the ticket for Not Like My Mother on the other, and then they get a dinner from that restaurant. So that's what I'm working on now, though, along with some other things that I'm so grateful for. Of course, the pandemic has put us back. So
Wow.
I'm okay with that because I can prepare better now because I
That's
do
what I
have
was
some
going to ask.
things planned.
Have you been writing in the pandemic?
Huh?
Have you been writing in the pandemic during the pandemic
Oh
or
yeah. Yes. Yes.
awesome? And then
Yes. I
also,
actually wrote.
you actually wrote what
Huh?
now? Sorry.
I wrote something for Father's Day, but because of social distancing, we couldn't do it. And hopefully we'll be able to do it one day. It's two versions of it. It's a skit and then it's an extended version of the play.
Wow.
And it's basically about a father who, I don't know, it's just a good thing. It's about a loving father. It was for Father's Day. So we had to, beef him up.
That's awesome. I'm telling you, you are so creative. So look, in the pandemic, you didn't pull out your sewing machine and start sewing, making masks?
What? You want me to go grab you some? Dude, I got some with the Louis Vuitton logo.
What?
On
I'm coming
the
over this.
side, I
I'm
got the
serious.
African one. Wait a minute. Hold up. Give me a
Yes,
minute.
we can pause this for the
Sing a
call.
song for them. Sing a song for them, okay?
You so
Give me
silly.
1
All
minute.
right. Hey, Sister Trudy, how are you? Thank you so much for getting on. Everybody, she's taking a little break. She's going to go ahead and show us the mask. I didn't know she was making masks, so we want to see this. While she's doing that, don't forget to go ahead and purchase. No, I'm not okay. Excuse me while I unmask by Prophetess Shalonda. All right. I did not know that. Why don't you tell me?
Damn.
Oh, Jeannine. Wow.
Damn. Here go another one. Here go one. Bam.
Oh, come on. That is crazy. My
And then
mom
here you
sent
go. Here
me
you go.
this one.
I put this was my trial one with the Louis Vuitton thing on it.
Oh,
But
there
I
you
know I
go.
wouldn't do that. And then this another African one. Yeah.
I've never seen him with the Jeannine. Okay, so I need
What?
everybody to buy a mask. Are you selling them?
Yes, I am. And it has a pocket in here. And I have the filters, the actual filters that fit right in there. I ordered them. I have hundreds of those things. And I just slide them up in the mask. I'm like, bam.
Wow. Okay, and how
Yeah.
much is it going for? Let me ask you that later. I need a few.
$10.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna get two from you.
$10. Or three for 25, huh?
Yes, I'm gonna get okay. Well, maybe I'll do that one. We'll talk offline. But everybody, I need y'all to purchase a mask. Purchase a mask.
Yes.
A mask right now. Blow her up. Seriously, she can do, I'm sure, everything. I'm telling
Hit
you.
me up.
Yes, exactly. So before we get off, I thank you again so much for getting on. I just want you to encourage whatever God is saying to you right now. I know that you're working and you're also a playwright and everything, but like, how do you keep on going? Like, okay, I've already did Not Like My Father. All right, okay, I got to do it again. You know what I'm saying? So how do you keep going, and how does that person keep going? And before we do that, they want to know the information to purchase.
Oh, okay. Hit me up. My name Jeannine Anderson Mitchell, and or look on Not Like My Father. I'll put the information up. I haven't posted on that in a while, and I need to. I will. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put this in now. Wait a minute. No, I'm gonna wait. I'll put it in later. But just check back on this live feed, and I'll have all the information
Yep,
in there.
we'll
Is
have
that
all
okay?
the information there. Yep, exactly. So it's on you. Encourage the folks.
I don't even know where to begin. I'm just so grateful for every opportunity that God has given me. My husband said that every time I see something, I want to do something with it, and I want to do something better. He said, "You're gonna be a scuba diver instructor next." And I said, "Well, if God tells me to do it, I'm gonna do it." And that's what I want to say to you guys: that if God tells you to do it, then do it. Don't hesitate, because we wait sometimes so long and then we miss opportunities. But it's time for us to remove self, honestly remove self, and allow God to do what he is going to do in and through you. I ain't deep, but I'm digging. And I don't always get it right. And that's why it takes me so long to it took me so long to finally put the stage play on. I started in New York, but it is a beautiful and liberating experience when you do what God told you to do. And I just want to encourage you all to, we hear that first mind, and then we go on, we tell our friends and our family what you think about this and what you think about that. My pastor, Pastor Brown, said, sometimes we just need some shut mouth grace. And that's what I would tell you. Don't tell everybody your next move. Just do it. Just do it. And as Joyce Meyer said, do it afraid. So don't let, yeah, my thing is dying, excuse me. Don't don't let anyone change your mind about what you know that God has told you to do. And that's how I'm going to encourage you today.
Woo, Jeannine. I mean, I was smiling from ear to ear. Like everything you were saying was so good, so good, so good.
Thank
So
you. I
again,
mean it.
Jeannine, I thank you for, first of all, I thank you for everything you've done for me. I mean, I'm sure I said thank you before, but I
Mhm.
really appreciate
And
it.
I thank you, but
Let
okay.
me finish, child. Look,
Okay. I love you, man. I love you.
first of all, anytime I ask you to be my stage manager or, whatever we want to call that in the back, you're there. You know what I'm saying? Anytime
Mhm.
I need to, anything, you're there. You know what I'm saying? You also call me to encourage me or tell me this idea or that idea. You're not stingy with ideas. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
appreciate that. I really do. I really do.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I honestly appreciate you. You know, we say this all the time. Now,
Exactly.
all the people listening and watching can say, "Well, they do appreciate each other." And I thank you for being there for me when I give you a call and when I ask a request of you, and then you make yourself available. And I thank you for that. I
Yes,
do.
yes, yes. You already know it.
Your people, I love your people. Your
Come
mama,
on.
that's my mama. That's my.
Right, exactly. You first start talking about you need a mask and all
Yes,
that stuff. I'm like, Lord Jesus, okay, we'll get some masks. We'll get some masks. That
yes.
is so funny. So I'm so proud of everything that you're doing. I love you. You know, this is your platform. If you got anything you need to promote, anything you need to sell, anything. Matter of fact, we'll get some flyers so I can start for the month of July. I'll start pushing that for you on here. Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
All
that's
right.
great.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, any last words, anything you want to say before we let you go?
I know. I keep looking like I'm going. Oh, wait, wait. Yeah, because this is the one thing that I wrote down that I should have said in the beginning. I am Jeannine Anderson Mitchell. I am a serial entrepreneur, the wife of one, Rodney Mitchell, and the mother of 11. I had to write their names down: Byron, Ebony, Patricia, Quene, Xavier, Aviana, Joshua, Caleb, Sir Elisha, and Elijah. And I love them all dearly. So that's all.
Wow. And how old is the baby? How old is the baby?
He's 6 and he's not a baby.
I know, but you're
I
gonna
know he's the
forever be.
youngest.
I didn't even know. I'm like, were you? You pregnant? What? Okay, look now.
Oh,
You know
you
what I'm
talking
saying?
about
Go back
then?
when I first met you.
Woo!
Remember when I
Yeah,
first met
yeah,
you with the
yeah.
last baby? I'm like, what? You were
Yeah.
so small. It's so crazy, y'all. So that's how long we've been friends. I'm still calling her 6-year-old a baby for real. So this is my sister for life, and then we got another sister. Might as well this greater community night tonight. So yes,
What's up?
Tiffany Frazier,
Hey,
another one of
Tiffany.
my great, great, great supporters. I love her so much. When I tell you, she's awesome, awesome, awesome.
Yes.
Well, Sister Jeannine, I love you so much. I thank you so much, and we will do this again. All right.
Thank you. I love you.
No problem. Love you too. Good
Bye
night.
bye.
All right, y'all. That was Sister Jeannine Anderson Mitchell. You can drop the sister. I just call her sister because we're from the same church. But Jeannine Anderson Mitchell of the Mamies organization, y'all, she is doing some wonderful things in the kingdom. She's a writer, just awesome. And then she can sing. I should have told her to sing. Oh my gosh, she can sing the voice of an angel. Seriously, seriously. And also, she is now making the mask. And if y'all seen, she had a few different styles, and I'm sure she can do whatever it is that you all need. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Tonight has been awesome. Tomorrow we have Evangelist Marlo Moore. She is a singer as well as an evangelist, and just an awesome woman of God. And we're going to talk about how I actually ended up meeting her. We're going to talk about all that tomorrow. So Evangelist Marlo Moore will be on tomorrow. Y'all know she's no stranger to the Atlanta music industry. Super excited about having her on tomorrow. All right, y'all. I am JR, your favorite kingdom influencer. Stay connected to what we're doing. Also in July, I forgot to say that we will be starting to promote the Nisi's Heart of Restoration Back to School initiative. She's been doing this for the last 4 years, so this year will not be any different. And since I have a voice and have this platform, it's going to be even greater than it was last year, even greater than it was before that. Each year has been greater, so this year will not be any different. Proud of everything that my mother is doing with her nonprofit, her 501c3. Yeah, so we're going to continue to do what God calls us to do when he tells us to do it. Like Jeannine said, if he told you to do it, you better do it, because you're going to be looking crazy when you don't. But the best feeling when you do it, not that we're doing it for the reward, but when he starts to reward you, oh my gosh, that is the best feeling ever. For your sacrifices, for your giving, for your sleepless nights, for your tears, when he starts to repay you, my God, that's the best feeling ever. So do it scared. Do it scared. Do it scared. All right, y'all. I'm JR. I love y'all. There's nothing y'all can do about it. And remember to support. God bless you all. Peace.